Mhm. All right. I see we're streaming live. Well, hello there, Facebook audience again. Welcome again to the South Fulton Chamber of Commerce's Holiday Marketplace Facebook Live interview series of our fabulous small businesses that belong to the Chamber. Today, we have the fabulous, all the way from Jamaica and New York, Miss Karen Phillips. Karen, hi, how are you today? Karen, can you hear us? I think you froze there for a minute. Okay, we're getting,
Right,
there she is.
Yes,
there
you know,
are.
technology, we're freezing.
It's one of
Yes.
those days, truly. Okay, so Karen Phillips, we are so happy to have you with us today. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. It's the holiday times, my favorite time of the year. So
Yes,
very
indeed. Yes,
decorated
indeed.
homes and businesses. So it's fabulous.
We know that is what you do. So tell our audience just a little bit about Karen Phillips and your business and how you came up with the idea of your business.
Okay, well, hello, Facebook family. My name is Karen Phillips of KP Consulting and Planning, LLC. And I am a project manager, an event planner, and a tax preparer. So I wear quite a few hats, but I basically came up with KP Consulting and Planning for that basic reason, because I do a little bit of everything. And the type of work that I do is really basically seasonal work. So right now I'm focusing on my event planning and decor, where I go in and I decorate homes and businesses for the holiday season. My website is up and we have special pricing and discounts. We do customized wreaths, we do personalized ornaments, just a little bit, for keepsake purposes that are, like sentimental value. As far as my project management goes, I go in and I facilitate and work with venues in regards to various type of productions, whether it be franchise events or galas, anything particular. I am just the go-to person, basically the liaison between the client and the venue, just to make sure that milestones are met and the client stays in their scope of work. Sorry. And then as everyone knows, tax season is coming up. And so I'm also a tax preparer. I also have a background in finance for over 25 years. And so I just still dibble and dabble in tax preparing and bookkeeping and records resolution, things of that nature. So that that just, engulfs KP Consulting and Planning.
I tell you, I mean, it's such a wide array of services that you provide. I know personally from the chamber and from our own family, you do beautiful decorations. I mean, I've seen it firsthand, you've done it, and it's just gorgeous. And then to transition over to tax preparation. Do you do tax preparation just for individuals or also for commercially?
I do individual, corporate, and estate tax returns.
That's fantastic. That's amazing. So, I mean, honestly, when it comes to combining all of that together, it's just that you saw the opportunity since those were all your skill sets. I mean, how did you come up with combining that under one consulting firm?
As you said, those are all of my skill sets. When I decided to walk away from corporate America in 2016 and just branch out on my own, I just pulled together all of the skill sets that I've had. I've always been the point person working for the VP of whether it be Citigroup, American Express, or T-Mobile. Always, wearing the hat of pulling together diversity and inclusion for the staff members, putting together functions and events. And then again, like I said, I've never really pulled away from finance, because I worked in finance from my military days until I resigned from the military and then got into corporate. And I started in the finance field from 1995.
Wow.
So, and I just never, I never, I guess it's just a blessing to be able to have all those skill sets, that I encompass. And I can service, people in various ways because of the skill
I
sets that's
see.
all under the umbrella of the company.
I guess so. That is just, and see, you just threw another thing in there. So we salute you for your service.
Thank you.
Hey, okay, so tell us a little bit about that.
Whew. Okay, well, I joined the military when I was 20. That's kind of considered old. I had graduated from high school and my mom wasn't well, and I stayed behind a little bit of while to just make sure my mom and my sister was fine. And then I just decided to go into the military. So I joined the Navy, and that was an experience. I ended up being stationed in San Diego, California
Wow.
at back then it was called Balboa Naval Hospital. Now it's U.S. Naval Hospital San Diego. And so I was a corpsman, and a corpsman is, in layman terms, I was a medic. So I basically travel with you in the field in war and combat, and if something got misplaced, I help you put it back together and attach it to your body. So I worked closely with, because the Naval Hospital, we were surrounded by many bases, Coronado, which was the Navy SEALs, 32nd Street, which was the shipyard, and 29 Palms, which were the Marines. So if anybody knows the armed forces, the Navy kind of gave the Marines a ride everywhere they needed to go. We were like the Marines' taxi cab and their chauffeur. I was in Desert Storm. I was in Operation Desert Storm and Operation Iraqi Freedom. So I spent a few months over there in Kuwait. That was an experience when the desert is still over 100 degrees at night. So, a couple of comrades got injured. Didn't lose anyone, but a couple of our comrades got injured. And it's just makes you look at the world differently when bombs and things are dropping over you. When you come back into the civilian world, if you can survive a war, you can survive anything.
So true. Wow. There's so many facets to you. But again, we salute you for your service.
Thank
So
you.
you're one of those people that I know we had cousins, and my brother-in-law also served and were in Iraq. And we were tying yellow ribbons around our tree.
Yes.
So I'm sure you had yellow ribbons being tied around trees for you as well. Uh-oh, we lost your sound. Lost that sound. Still can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
There you are. Yes, I can. Okay.
Yeah, so I was saying that my grandmother's very stressed, being the oldest grandchild and also the only one of the grandchildren that my grandparents raised. So she was like, my grandmother's a old time Jamaican British woman. She was like, okay, so you're gonna do that? You're gonna serve your country, America? Yes. So, but she cheered me on, she rooted me on, and she was very proud of me. So I came back in one piece, so she was good.
I know they're proud of you. I know that.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Hey, listen, when officially did you open your business? What year was that?
I officially launched the business in April of 2019.
In 2019. Got you.
I officially launched it here in Georgia in 2019.
Okay. That's so fantastic.
Yes.
And so I know what services you offer. Is there one thing that you feel that above all else, no one else can compete with, that you are just at the top?
No one can compete with my decorating skills, okay?
That I know.
I am the thing. Mariah Carey has the #1 Christmas song. I have the #1 Christmas decor.
There you go. There you go.
Because I cater to the needs of the client, and I also try to incorporate what they have existing. I like to get the family involved so everyone can be a part of it, even children,
Yes.
even the spouse, because it is a time of giving and loving, and it's not about just the decor and what's under the tree. It's about who is around it.
Yes.
and being a family. So in my heart of hearts, that is my most favorite. That's my passion, just to see the
Gotcha.
joy and happiness that I bring to people, whether it be for the holidays, weddings, engagement parties, anniversaries. I'm a server. I'm a server, and I love to bring joy to families and individuals. So that's
And
where my
then,
heart is.
and that shows.
Mhm,
Um, I think you might be able to help some of us that are basically sequestering at home,
mhm.
but still want to get that Christmas spirit. Do you have any advice for us, like one or two things that we can do that helps
Yeah,
us?
one of the things I said, well, a lot of people were saying that they were not in the Christmas spirit.
And the voice went out again. The sound went out again. Hold on, Facebook. Okay, it's on mute. Take it off mute. Yeah,
There you go.
there.
There
Okay.
you go. Okay.
Yeah, we're
So
back.
I told a few clients the same thing. I said, you know what, still put up the Christmas tree, still bake the gingerbread cookies, still go out and get some pine, even though you have to sequester it. I mean, 2020 and the entire COVID pandemic, it has broken a lot of our spirits. But I said to a lot of them, let's put it behind us and let's just focus on this one time. If it's any type of joy, don't let what's going on in circumstances and situations still bring kind of hope and joy into the home, even if it's
Mhm.
just, mom and dad can't be there or the kids can't be there. I did a Zoom Thanksgiving with my family in New York.
Gotcha. Lost the sound again. Yeah, the sound went out again. Okay, now you froze. Hold on, Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, if you still can't connect, just still don't shut it off. I went in, masked up. I did some grandparents, and they got a cardboard. They got a cardboard of themselves, and we shipped it to the grandkids.
Wow.
Yeah, we shipped it to the grandkids. So and it was so funny when somebody did it. I saw it on the news, and I was like, oh, we beat them to it. So yeah, they just got some like small cardboards of grandma and pop, and we shipped it to the kids in Arizona, and it was just amazing. And
That
while they were
is.
on Zoom, they had grandma and pop there with them, and grandma and pop was on Zoom. So
Got you. Got you. Wow. Great, girl.
yes,
Great
yes.
ideas. Hey,
Mm-hmm,
hey, Karen, I could talk to you all day. Um, listen, how do people get in touch with you? Because it's not too late, right? If they
No,
still
it is
need to
not too late.
decorate.
I am
Mhm.
going up to, I have an event December 23rd and an event Christmas Eve that I'm hosting for a family. One dinner is for 10, one dinner is for 12. So I am
Okay.
working up until Christmas Eve. But you can find me on Facebook at KP Consulting and Planning, on Instagram at KP Consulting and Planning. My website is kpconsulting.com, and that's K as in Karen, P as in Phillips, KONSULTING.com. And my business number is 678-462-5114.
That's fantastic. So you all heard it from Karen Phillips of KP Consulting. Karen, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
You are a
having me.
joy. Wishing you and yours a lovely, happy, Merry Christmas.
Yes, yes. And same to you and the family. And same to all of you out there, Facebook.
Yes,
Happy
yes.
holidays and a blessed new year. 2021
And
is going to be it.
that's it. That's right. We're
Right.
looking forward to it. Thanks
Uh-huh.
again, Karen.
Thank you.